You don't expect to feel this kind of warmth when it's 27 degrees outside. But here at Unbridled Sanctuary, love runs deeper than the cold. These rescued horses have endured so much, and somehow they still choose to trust. Today, I get to witness that trust and be changed by it. Hello, everybody out there. I am here today at Unbridled Sanctuary, where I am gearing up for an interview with the Susan Kayne. She is the founder of Unbridled Sanctuary here in Greenville, New York. It's usually really beautiful, but right now it is freezing outside. We have temperatures of about 27 degrees. I've got on my woolies and my big Alaska coat here to stay warm. I want to take you through the barn and introduce you to some of the horses and some of the people that are working here at Unbridled. This is an enormous operation with more than 60 horses. Susan somehow manages to raise money for this place and provide for everything here through the generous support of all her donors and all of the volunteers and all of the people that lovingly work here and give back to these amazing, amazing creatures. This is the main barn. Slip through. There's the lady herself, working hard, working for hay. You can feel it the moment you step inside. This barn holds more than animals. It holds devotion. It holds memory. Every gesture of care, it all speaks to something deeper. This isn't just a shelter. It's a forever home for horses and a living promise that their stories still matter. Just up the hill from where the main stable is, there's another stable with an entirely separate set of horses. And these ones have really captured my heart. I want you guys to go meet them now. Let's go. So this is Mary, her sweetheart. She was born on February 4th, 2004. Oh my goodness. Hi. Over here we have Maddie, born in May of 2002. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? And up here a little ways, we have Lucy. Hi, girl. And over here, we have a beautiful horse that has totally captured my heart. This is Fee. Hi, Fee. Oh my goodness, she's so sweet. And she has an itch right under her eye that I have been getting for her. So she really likes this little spot right here. Oh, I did that, girl. Many of the horses here were once race horses, bred to run, trained to fear. What I didn't understand is that most horses don't love racing, they endure it. When the racing ends, too many are discarded, but the lucky ones, they find places like this, where fear softens, where love returns, and trust begins again. And it's not just horses. Unbridled opened its arms to all who need sanctuary, because here, every life is worth saving. This one's the baby. It has the softest little nose. Hi, oh my goodness. Look at this little nose. Oh, look at this little nose. Hi. Oh my goodness, is this like a little hug?
My name is Glita, and I'm a volunteer here at Unbridled. Snowflake, who's over there, is the mom. And we adopted her around Memorial Day of 2023. And she came with a newborn foal, which was this guy here who Snowball. Unbeknownst to us, she was pregnant at the time. The interesting thing is that the gestation in donkeys can be anywhere from like 9 to 11 months. So you don't even know when anything is supposed to happen because you don't know when it happened to start out with. So this little stinker here was born on May 9th, 2024. Molly. Hey, Molly. Different personality than a horse, you know.
What are mules like?
Big donkeys.
In one of the side offices, I have Paula here with me. She is cleaning off the signs that Unbridled has created for the horses. Each horse here has its own story. Cinnamon Sparkles, she is so sweet. She is such a sweet pony, yes. A playful pony born in 2021, and I love your sponsorship. So does Cinnamon Sparkle not have a sponsor right now?
I'm not sure about Cinnamon Sparkles.
Well, if Cinnamon Sparkle doesn't have a sponsor, consider sponsoring this amazing pony. She is just the sweetest thing ever. Oh my goodness. That is a ton of feed.
Twice a day. Yeah.
Twice a day?
You get this twice a day, 2 full scoops.
Okay, so I'm here with Zach. Just met him. He's amazing. He is a work hand here at Unbridled.
We do the feeding, the watering, the hay for all the horses. We clean all their stalls. It's a good cause, so, you're doing something.
Do you have any like special horses that are like your favorite?
I like Prince a lot. He's the only one with the moxie to try to bite me. The other ones don't try to bite me.
Oh yeah?
I like his little spunk.
That's amazing.
He's got some spunk.
That's amazing. There's no glamour in it, just grit. But that's what love looks like in action. Every stall cleaned, every mouth fed, every pile shoveled. It takes a full trailer of hay just to keep these horses fed. Buckets of grain, barrels of water, and yes, mountains of manure. And beyond the daily chores, there's the deeper tending, the quiet rituals, like hoof care and healing, that remind us that love isn't just about presence, it's about attention. So I know a lot of you out there watching this are probably very big horse people, as you should be. These are incredible animals, but I'm a storyteller and I'm not particularly knowledgeable about the ins and outs of all the horses. So I've never actually seen this happen up close in person. So this is fascinating to me, absolutely fascinating.
My name's Tim Felton. I've been shoeing horses for 30 years. Even if they don't wear shoes, they still need their feet trimmed because their hoofs grow just like our fingernails, and they need to be trimmed like every 6 to 8 weeks.
What is it like to get underneath a horse and hold its leg? It's a lot of trust.
Well, in my ability and my holder's ability, though, holder's just as important as I am because they have control of the horse. I'm just underneath them. So I'm kind of a guide, but the person holding their head is more important.
If you want to get right back here. That's a great shot. So she's got snowball pads on. You can see this pad has a bubble in the middle of it, and that's specifically for the winter, because if they don't have a snowball pad or this bubble, the snow actually gets like gigantic frozen snowballs in their feet, and they topple over and they can hurt their joints. So she will be reshod with what's called rim pads. So she still has a padding between the shoe and her hoof, but the bottom of her hoof will be open up to breathe because it's that time of the year. Having her feet in and of themselves is not bothersome to her, right? It'd be like me having my nails done, but we don't know the history of like her injuries, what her past things are. Like horses can get really sore, up here. Anytime their hooves are being done, like if we have somebody we know is really sore, we'll give them some pain medication so they can move with mobility. And other times, you just have to kind of, as Tim did, just work between balancing their comfort and
yes.
So it's a real challenge. Right here, Ringy. There you go. Red ball is 27. She can hardly see at all. She's stone cold blind on her right side. And this is her right side. And this, which is her left side, we believe she can probably pick up some shadows and things.
There's something sacred in being trusted by a creature who's known pain and still chooses softness. But trust like that doesn't happen on its own. It's built patiently, quietly, by people like Susan and all those who show up day after day with open hands and steady hearts. Here at Unbridled, healing isn't just a hope, it's a practice. And these horses, they don't just survive. They forgive, they connect, and they teach us what it means to begin again. If this this story touched your heart and you'd like to make a difference, I invite you to support Unbridled Sanctuary. Your generosity helps provide rescue, care, and a forever home for horses, donkeys, and mules in need. To donate, sponsor a horse, or learn more, please visit the link in the description below. Together, we can help these beautiful souls live the peaceful lives they deserve. Thank you so much for your help, and thank you for being part of their story.